Okay, so this is a little bit different. I'm gonna scooch back so you can see me. So here's the interesting thing. It just popped in my head today that I have a movie on my computer that I never shown. Okay, that's enough goofing around. I made this movie. Well, I didn't make it. It was directed by this kid. Okay, here's the story. This kid, who may or may not be the brother of this dude, was walking down the street. I see him and go, "Hey, want some candy?" But he didn't take the candy. Instead, I'm like, you know what? You could be my new movie. And he was in the movie, in this some kind of obscure, stupid horror film that is a sequel to this somewhat good horror film. Which, anyways, he made the movie I'm about to show you today. This is one of the rarest times that I didn't direct a movie. And it was, man, my hair is... I didn't direct this one. This was made by this kid. And this kid would go on to play Doom and Quake for the rest of his life. That's it. Doom and Quake. Doom and Quake is Jesus! No, he doesn't really think of it like that. If he did, I'd be concerned and maybe I'd call the phone for help. But in this movie, it was filmed at the same church that Kung-Style Power Wars was filmed. Think about that. Kung-Style Power Wars was made because me and Superphoto Ghostbuster were bored. And we decided, let's make the worst movie ever made. It is the dumbest thing we ever made. And he refuses to watch it to this day. I refuse to watch it to this day. And let me remind you that at the time, Sword, Sorcery, and Magic was the worst film I ever made at the time because there wasn't enough thought put into it because, a old friend came by and I hang out with her and had ice cream. And I'm like, well, the film didn't go as planned, so it's my first worst film. It may as well be the best out of all my movies because Kung-Style Power Wars, I assure you, if you watch it, you might be wondering to yourself, what kind of drugs did he take? It's simple. The drug is autism. I've had this drug for all my life. And I could soothe my soul to this very day. But anyways, it was filmed at the same church that Kung-Style Power Wars was. And it is one of the worst times... I can't speak. This is one of the worst moments... And this is one of the worst performances I ever did. It is the worst acting I ever did. The kids may as well have been better. And these two kids that are in the movie, they've grown up now because this was made like 5 to 4 years ago. They have their own YouTube channels. But this other kid that I told you about, Jeffrey the Art Dude, that made this movie, you might as well be proud of it, dude, because it is the unedited version. There's like a resound version where I added some sound effects, but this is the version that I edited with the awful music. The music is pure shit. Okay, so I think I've talked too much, but I'll stick around for the ending just to gather my thoughts on this film. So, enjoy!
Wow, this is a really nice place. I know, right?
Guys, little problem. There's some mold here.
I really like this place. Don't
Guys, there's mold
Wow.
here. Guys, shush. There's mold here, and it looks scary. I think we should just go.
Yeah! No, don't worry. This place is fun. Let's go. This is awesome.
No, I gotta go. No, it's locked. No, oh, come on, wait for me.
So, what do you guys think about the place?
It's
I like it.
okay.
Yeah, I love the place. There's like a bunch of awesome rugs and
I think this was abandoned.
TVs and all kinds
kinds of cool stuff.
Wait, didn't the manager tell us not to buy this house?
I don't know.
Didn't you say something about a legend? What happened in this church?
Yeah, they talked about that in the book. Remember?
Oh yes,
yeah.
the book
that book about
the
cover of the book looked like the church on the cover of the book.
Yeah, it did.
Like this church.
Yeah.
And it showed a bunch of. It was basically a fake I can't speak.
Advertisement.
Advertisement. And on the book, and it showed the church all looking really nice, no like mold or anything. And then when we come here,
It's dirty and
it's a junkyard.
old.
And there's also a rumor going out there was a killer in here that.
I think he committed suicide in this building. Like.
No, he didn't commit suicide. He was more like punished. His soul was taken away from his body, and he hid all the bodies of his victims in his church.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go pee. You two talk.
So, how is your day going?
Good.
So, what do you think of the house?
I like it. I love it.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna sit here, chillax,
Yeah.
all those.
It's a really, really nice place.
Yeah.
I don't know what our father is talking about. He says it's like haunted and stuff. I don't see any sign of that. It looks really nice. Whoa, what was that? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Sweet Jesus! I saw something. I had the most horrific day of my life. It was. I can't talk. I can't talk.
Are you joking?
Ow! I can't.
Are you
I
joking?
can't.
Are you?
No! I saw something here. There's something lurking. Run! Come on! No kids this way! Quick, get here! No, Luke! Save yourself! Oh, good Lord! Harrison, run! Oh, no! I'm running for my life! I've calmed down from this experience. You know, Kunststyle Power Wars was the worst, but it never caused me to drink. So, it wasn't the direction that caused me to do this. No. It was the worst, the shittiest acting. Oh my God. My God. Man, my acting was bad. The music was atrocious. Man, I don't know what else to say. I mean, seriously, Kunststyle Power Wars was bad. I mean, it was really bad because I was bored and I wanted to make the world's shittiest movie ever. But this movie really takes the cake. The acting makes me want to puke in my anus. The music makes me want to squeeze my diarrhea until I fart out a triumphant poop. It's disgusting. I never want to see this kind of movie again. The acting, my acting, and my music have never made the world's fucking shittiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. You will not ever watch this movie again without my consent. It will stay on YouTube, but I want you to think of it as this movie is literally like the tree of knowledge of good and evil. If you watch this movie again, the knowledge will consume you and you will be naked. So, remember, you cannot watch this movie again. Kunststyle Power Wars is the most fucking masterpiece in your life. If you excuse me.